Hey everybody, I just wanted to make a very quick Persona Velvet Room guide for Persona 5 the Phantom X, because I feel like in this game things are a little bit different from usual mainline Persona titles. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff here that's different, a lot of different mechanics, so I want to just quickly cover everything to make sure you understand what you're doing, you understand how things work. So without further ado, let's just jump into it and yeah, click here on Persona Fusion. So, first things first is fusing personas. Let's say that you want to fuse a Leonan Sinde. You'll see that you need seals instead of, the personas themselves. And by clicking this very handy button right here, you can see where to get them. So for example, Jack Frost can only be obtained via fusion, but Succubus can be obtained by defeating her in the realm of repression or by buying her with repression medals. In this case I already have one medal, or one seal I should say, from Succubus, so no need to buy another one or to farm the stage, but for Jack Frost our only option is a fusion. So let's fuse it. This is gonna bring us to Kodama and Oberian, which are the required materials for Jack Frost. So Kodama, you can defeat it again in the repression stages, or you can just straight up buy it, which is honestly the best way to do things in my opinion. You get a lot of repression medals, so it's just easier to buy things directly and save time, and then once you need something very specific, you can farm for it. But yes, perfect. Now we've fused, now we've obtained the required seals, and we can fuse our Jack Frost. It's gonna be converted into a Jack Frost seal, because we already have Jack Frost. You can change the skills here, no problem, I don't really need to do that. But yeah, now we got a Jack Frost seal that we can use for fusing a Leonan Sinde. So, exact same thing now, you click here on Fuse Vortex, and now we have a Leonan Sinde. Fantastic. So, that's great, but I'm missing this Oni right here. I think that's the only persona that I haven't registered in my Compendium, and it's very important to register the personas, every persona that you can really, into the Compendium, because that gives you additional points to level up Wonder's stats, and I think they also provide some extra abilities. So in this case, let's register my boy Oni, and get him done in the Compendium. So, just like before, fuse. Since this is the first time we're fusing him, we are gonna select some skills that make sense for him. These ones are pretty decent. And that's it. Now if I come back to the Compendium, Oni is here, an exclamation mark, and a little button here so that I can get the schema points that you can use, as I said, to level up some wonder skills, some stats, and it's a great way of actually becoming stronger for the endgame content and any type of content that's coming later. So yeah, it's always nice to make sure that you have a full collection of personas. But what if you want to make your persona stronger? Well, let's take a look at Gembo here. The easiest way, of course, is to level them up. You can level up a persona by simply clicking here. That's gonna give them as many materials as necessary to bring them up to max level. And we can just do this. Now we unlocked the skills that come from leveling up, these two in this case. And you can either change the skills that are equipped, or you can just keep the same. In this case, I think I'm gonna go for Freeze Boost and probably keep Bufo, because that's actually useful to use against ice weak enemies. However, as you can see, like this persona can only go up to level 20, while I have some level 35 and 30 personas here. And the reason for that is because those personas are overclocked and this one isn't. And what is overclocking, you might ask? Well, overclocking is basically limit breaking the persona. So you need another seal of the same persona to overclock, and that increases the level cap meaning you can go up to level 25 in this case. It increases your innate ability, which is a passive that every persona has, and it also improves your trait, and it also improves your stats. So in order to overclock, as I said, you need another seal of Gembu, and the only way to obtain this one is via fusion in the Velvet Room. To do this, I need an Incubus seal and a Bicorn seal. I have both of them, so I'm just gonna click this button, fuse everything automatically. I got another Gembu, that's fantastic. That new Gembu is gonna be converted into a Gembu seal. So, now we can go back to overclocking, go and select the Gembu seal, and we can do the overclocking process. This little animation is gonna play. Trait get, fantastic. Now my trait is better, my stats are better, and now I can just go up to level 25. So you might be wondering, why is this one only the level 25 and then some others are level 35? And that's based on the rank of the personas. So as you can see, this one has like a numerical 1 here, like a Roman number 1, and these ones have a Roman number 2. This means that these personas are rank 2. Rank 2 personas can be fused once you reach level 20, while rank 1 personas can be fused once you reach level 10. There's like rank 3 and rank 4 personas, and those are also similar, you know, rank 3 you need level 30, rank 4 you need level 40, etc. But the higher the rank, the higher the max level, and obviously the higher the stats. When it comes to a rank 2 persona, as you could see here with Gembu, the max level was 20, but then once we overclocked it, the max level became 25, and with rank 2 personas, the max level is 30, as you can see here, with Yaxini, which I haven't overclocked. And if I overclock Yaxini, you can see that her max level, her cap, goes up to 35. So basically, the higher the rank, the higher the max level, and the higher the stats of the persona. So you always want to aim for the maximum rank that you have available, considering your level. I'm level 26 right now, so rank 2s are the best I can go for. But I am assuming that once you reach level 30 and you can fuse rank 3 personas, they should be able to go up to level 40, and then by overclocking you can get them to level 45. So, in a nutshell, that's it. You wanna fuse personas to fill in your compendium and get better stats for Wonder by having the compendium full. In order to fuse personas, you need seals, which by clicking here you can see where to get them, either by trading or by defeating them in the repression dungeon. And finally, once you have a persona that you wanna use, you need to train it, level it up, make sure that you have the right skills on it, and then you need an extra copy of it to do the limit breaking, the overclocking. Finally, to ensure that you can equip it, click here on this button on the top right corner, and as of right now I can only select 2 personas, because as I said, I'm not level 30 yet. When I do become level 30, I can select 3 slots, so for now I can only select 2, but I have Janosik here and Eligor as my selected personas. But let's say, oh, you know, Janosik already has physical damage, Eligor is also a physical damage persona, so I'm gonna go for Leon and Cinda instead. You do that, and there you go. These 2 are now equipped, and you can switch between them in battle by using one. And that's pretty much it. I don't want this video to be any longer. I hope this was helpful. I hope it makes sense and that you were able to understand these processes a little bit better. Again, thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to put them down in the comments. And I'll see you in the next one.